Thanks for jumping on. I'm just jumping on for a little bit. I was supposed to go live at lunchtime, but my husband took me out for lunch. So I'm jumping on here just before I go home and finish work. My topic today is leave behind what no longer feels right. Let that sink in. So, as you know, you come to a point where you are growing and things that you've been doing just don't feel right anymore. And you should not let that, stop you from continue to do what you decide to do. You should just allow it to as a place for you to grow, meaning to learn from that process. And if it's not working anymore, just let it go. And when you let things go, what happens is you're coming from a place of lack, because you've been pushing and pushing and working and working and working, and it's not working. But when you decide, it's no longer serving me, so let me just let it go. Trust me, guys, this is when things happen. So I have a story, and I'm from Jamaica, and we love to work hard. We think that working hard is the only way to get it done. So anyway, I had 3 jobs. I had my day job during the week, I had night job, and I had a weekend job. So I worked 7 days a week. So I'm working hard. I even brought my mom to take, because I was a single mom. So I brought my mom to stay home with my daughters, because when I'm working, I need somebody to take care of her. And working, putting in the hours. Yes, I was making money, but I was working too much hours. I hardly have any time for myself. I hardly had time to live life. I usually take out a bunch of women every first Friday weekend, about 13 of us. I take them out as my give back to the world. I take them out to a comedy show down in Palm Beach, near where I live. We live south. I live north of there. We'll drive together, and I treat them because I'm giving back, and I love that. I really love that. But the part what I leave behind was the working hard. That working hard was working too hard for me. Hi guys, thanks for joining. How are you? Thanks for joining. I'm trying my life again. This is my 3rd life. So that part of working hard, I decided to just let it go. I decided I wanted to live a nice life. I have a nice car, fully paid for. I decided I wanted to have a husband. I decided I wanted to do what I love to do. Well, I'm from Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica, and I moved here when I was 31 in 1996. I'm going to be 60 next month. So I love Florida. It's same kind of weather like back home in Jamaica. Thank you. So the topic today is leave behind what no longer feels right. And yes, working. I was making good money. I had insurance, which was very helpful because my husband had a stroke when I just met him. And but it was not working for me, meaning I didn't have time, the quality time that I wanted to spend with my husband, with my friends, with my family. And I just decided this is not going to work anymore. I've learned my lesson. Yes, it's brought me the money to treat people and do well and give to others, but it was taking away my precious time. And I decided it's no longer. And once I decided it was no longer, and I let it go, that's when things change around for me. So I let it go, and I decided just to want to work. And I decided, I'm going to create how I want to be paid. because I went to school. My mom couldn't afford to send me to college, but my employer, when I left school, Mr. and Mrs. Chen, I love them dearly. He died recently. They sent me to school, fashion schools, where I learned fashion designing, pattern making, dressmaking, clothes construction, the whole thing about fashion. So I don't know where I was going with this. Yeah. So I went to school and I decided, I'm going to be paid what I'm worth. So I raised my prices on my things that I do within sewing, and I kid you not, because I let go. Because I let go of working hard. You don't have to work hard. You just have to get clear on what you want in life, what you desire. I always say desire, because I think when you say want, you're meaning that you don't have it. And that's coming from a place of lack. So I got very clear on what I desire to be earned in my life in sewing, and that's what is happening right now. So what I'm trying to say is, leave behind. I'm going to read it to you because I want to notes, because when I'm talking, I always go off because I get so excited. Leave behind what no longer feels right. You did your time with that part of yourself. You put in the time. You already did. You've learned some lessons, and I have learned lessons. Oh my God, I've learned so much lessons. Lessons that I learned was, you don't have to work hard to get what you want and what you desire. And because I worked hard, I was able to give back, and I love that because I can see the joy. Oh, that's bringing tears to my eyes. I could see the joy that when I took out those women, they were all single parents. And when I took out those women it was just First Friday weekend. I would just take them that Friday to a comedy club. It's a live comedy club. And they would just, the laughter on their face and the joy on their face and the happiness on their face, just to get away for that one night, brings so much joy to me. And I don't know why I'm crying. Oh my God. And the lesson I learned is I love to give back to others. I love to see the joy on others' face. I love to see the happiness. It makes my heart sing. So the lesson I learned, I grew from it. But that's what I want to do. I want to give back to others so they can enjoy life as I did, and they can bring that for their children to come and their children to come. Now you take what you have learned, go into the next phase with a fresh mind that sees clearer, makes better choices, and feel more confident, trusting your instincts. So that's my little short thing for today, that leave behind what no longer feels right. Figure it out. And when you do that, I don't know what it is, but you let go. When you let go, you will allow in. And because I was able to let go, working so hard for my family, for friends, working so hard, I was able now to condense my three jobs to just one, and working the time I want to work, and working and getting paid for what I'm worth. And why I'm here on YouTube is, I wanted to retire. I want to retire because my husband is 72 and I'm 60 next month. But I want to retire. But sewing has to be at the physical place to sew. So I want to come on here, YouTuber over 50, and teach others what I have learned through my old journey of my life, and help others to live the life they deserve now. So that's it. I'm going home. I was just sitting in the car, left work. I'm going home and go chill with my husband. But that's what I'm just jumping on because I couldn't make it at lunchtime. So leave behind what no longer feels right for you. Thanks for joining, guys. Let me see. I need my glasses because I'm old lady and I can't. Oh, I can't see what you guys type. Let me see. I could use some help. I'm about to lose everything I've worked so hard for. Wanna help? Okay. First, Danny, listen. Don't say what you don't want. Don't say what you don't want. I want you to, take some time for yourself. Just take some time. Go around water. Or if you can't make it, go around trees and take a piece of pad with you or a book or a piece of paper. Just take some time with you. Just quiet your mind. And Danny, when you quiet your mind, I don't know if you're a Christian or you believe in God, but I do. I ask him, what do you desire me to do? And I be still. Don't beg, because he doesn't want you to beg. He's your father. Don't beg. Just ask him, what do you want me to do? And just be quiet. Quiet your mind. And listen. Listen to what he says. And it's not going to be like, Daddy. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be very soft and very quiet. And just do it. Just do it. And I would write just write a journal. List 10 things. List 10 things that you are grateful right now for. You're grateful you're on the phone or on a computer or on a laptop sending me a message. List 10 things that you're grateful for right now. And when you're able to list more, your heart open up to more and you receive more. So I'm just trying to say, do not dwell on what you don't want, because what you focus on expands. Trust me. Because when you focus on doom, gloom, the universe, situation will come and bring more of that. I'm telling you. Try to focus on what you desire. Try writing out what you desire. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I love this live, and I hope I can figure out now how to stop this. I'm still learning. Oh my God. Still learning. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Take care. Bye for now. I'm Jacqueline Young Landy with JYL Image and Lifestyle. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell button to know when I'm coming on or when I'm posting new videos that resonate with you. Bye for now, guys. Take care. Okay, let's see here how I get off. Oh, share.